up, guys? Texas Chaotic here with another look at some figures we got this week. Today we're looking at the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Bizzaro figure. It's a gold label. What? Gold label? What? Yeah, the funny thing about this guy, like, I saw him and I was like, yeah, he's pretty cool. He was on GameStop and I ordered two and they came in. So pretty cool. You know, I do like the way this one looks. There was two other ones that came out before and they look like crap. So, you know, like I said, McFarlane has been doing really good with these figures, and I had a feeling that this last year is going to be so many that I get. It's going to be the most I've ever got. But yeah, definitely couldn't pass this one up. He looks really cool. It comes in this standard window box packaging, and you can see all the cool stuff that he comes with, you know. But yeah, look at that face. That looks crazy. But yeah, it comes with his necklace and then another set of hands, but we'll get into that when we open it. Side of the box, nothing to see here. And then on the side, same thing, Bizzaro, DC Classics. And then here is a portrait of Bizzaro. Yeah, that's really cool, you know. So yeah, you know, definitely, of course, alternate version of Superman. So, you know, gotta have him in line if you really like him. And this is a really cool one. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box and get a closer look at DC Multiverse Bizzaro. All right, here's Bizzaro out of the packaging. He has a face only a mother could love. Now, the thing is that this is basically another book from another Superman, which I don't have. So I have no complaints because this actually looks really, really cool. I really, really like this version of this guy. So let's go ahead and get a closer look. Oh boy, look at that. Dude, that is one ugly mother person. Jesus, that's the beauty of it, is they give him so much detail. That looks cool, but scary and ugly at the same time. He's so ugly, the doctor slapped his mama. All right, so we got the backwards Superman emblem in the middle, and this blue is beautiful. I like this blue. Now, I guess when they're talking about the buck is this part right here, but it looks really nice, and I really like, you know, there's no diaper effects, so that's really cool. I like this guy. This guy looks awesome. Of course, you know, McFarlane and the pins, so you got the pins there, but that's not a problem for me. I don't mind. He's got these huge feet. I mean, seriously. Which they rotate up and down right here. Got a rotating cup right there. Yeah, it's very seamless. That's really cool. And then, you know, let's see how this looks here. Only this is not double jointed. This one's just one joint. But that's okay. Then you got this cool. I'm loving these capes. God, Jesus, why did he wait so long? Now that the line's gone, I'm like, yeah, I'm sad. Of course, backward, Superman's going on his cape. That's really nice. I'm really feeling this guy. This guy is really cool. I like this guy a lot. So let's go ahead and look at some of the accessories. Let's start with his cool flower card. I like this card. This is neat. Doesn't really match the face too much. I mean, he's still ugly, but he doesn't have that blue part on his head. But, you know, no worries. And then you have a bio here. Bizzaro is a Frankenstein-like monster with a heart of gold. Heart of gold? Although he's originally created by Lex Luthor, he's gone on to prove that he has a moral character far superior to that of his mad scientist father. Possessing many Krypton abilities, a bit warped and twisted, the heroic clone of Superman fights for truth, justice, in a bizarre way. Okay, I'm confused. I could have swore that this was a villain. So according to this, he's a good guy. Not in my book. He's going to be the bad guy. Now, he comes with his signature necklace, Bizzaro #1. So that's really, really cool. I like that. And then he comes with his different hands. So yeah, really, really cool. I'm really liking this guy. I mean, he's real basic, you know, but you know, I really, really like him. I'm really kind of shocked that he is actually a hero. Huh. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. All right, so let's go and get him on my turntable, get my final thoughts on the DC Multiverse Bizzaro figure. All right, here are my final thoughts on Bizzaro from DC McFarlane Toys. Finally, we get a cool Bizzaro figure. I mean, this is the last year for Todd McFarlane, and they're going all out. I know, like I said, this is a book from another Superman, but I have no complaints. He looks cool. I love the cape. I love the colors. The face is insane. You know, also the shocking factor that I realize this guy is actually a good guy, which is really shocking to me. But anyway, he's a great figure. I'm not sure if he's still available anywhere. He was up for GameStop for a little while, but I think they sold out. So I think you have to get the aftermarket price on this guy. So, you know, good luck, and hopefully you can find him. What do you guys think about this guy? Have you got him in a collection? How do you feel about McFarlane, you know, leaving after finally giving us some good figures? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.